Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be focusing on this area, just making this kind of area much better. I'm going to bring this tram line over the top so it comes around here. I'm just going to fix up this area basically in general. So let's get to it. Happy 2023 to us all. First recording of the year going down right now. So there we go. We're going to pause the game just to give my CPU a bit of a break. Not that it needs it because it's super awesome. No. And let's just clean up this little bit. Let's move everything back. Let's give us a bit of room to breathe and design. Let's move that back. That's going to be redesigned. We're going to bring that back as well. Definitely going to have to move this thing. Yeah, so we're going to bring this tram line around as much as possible. So let's go over to the road and let's select a different one. Let's go, 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 go. What is that? It's just a normal tram line, isn't it? There's now too many choices. What's this one? Tram with a bicycle lane. Oh, hell yes. Let's upgrade this road entirely. Because then we have our bicycle network in. Very strange, very strange. Dun, 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 dun. Just going to check the connections. There we go. Now we have a first bicycle highway coming in. Nice. With runs alongside the trams. That's good. That's very good. Very cosmopolitan, I will say. Let's bring that back. And let's bring this in with a dash of flair. It's going to bend round. So I want it to bend away from this park as much as possible. So we're going to start off there. We're going to come around. And here we go. Oh, wait, was a straight... Oh, actually, no, I like that. So we're going to keep that there. Then I want to line this up so it just bends to take this straight over. We're going to build a bridge. Do it nice and easily. There we go. Perfect. And then down. Lovely stuff. Now this is going to be like the mini corridor for the city. So while these guys can escape, this will be the dual carriageway that runs beside it. Now we need this to pull into like some kind of station area. And I want this to connect to the other trams as well. So this is going to bend around as the main point, like this way and then that way. Didn't like that. Let's go again. Yeah, I kind of want that squared off, and then we're going to use the curve tool to bring her in. There we go. Wonderful. Yep, I'm liking that. Now let's secure this other connection. It's just a basic road type, isn't it? Good stuff. Now we are wanting to take a bit of pressure. Actually, we're going to do it the same way we did the other way. Come out straight for a little bit, and then use the curve tool to line these guys up. Perfect. Perfect stuff there. And why did I place this restaurant at Mothership? Got a restaurant there. Okay. Now, obviously, these guys want to come and they don't want to jam up the roundabout. So, if we could make some kind of sneaky little bypass for them that just filters off before the roundabout, then that will happily divert them away from there. And let's have that road continue on its trajectory. That's going to look great. Ah, brilliant. That is not bad, to be fair. And let's have these two hook up. There we go. Lovely stuff. Now this restaurant, why do we put it there? Because I think we just placed it there on a live stream, and I feel like it is quite an iconic building that it could have its own thing. But let's give them their own parking area type thing, and it's just in the shadows of that, so they're not parking along the main road here. And let's go ahead and upgrade the other road to what it looks like a bus lane as well. There we go. Lovely stuff. Now we've got it all interconnected and trams can run everywhere between these lines and that line. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we can add more later on. Now I can see like there's going to be a lot of people living in this area. How much noise does that place kick out? Hold on. Let's just have a look. See, it doesn't actually kick out any noise. What? Rather strange. But I can see this is going to be a hub of activity and live, and we need like a transport hub up here somewhere or somewhere in this vicinity. Now I think this would be a good place to place it, but that will be at a later date. So we're just going to make a little hub here for trams, and that will remind us just to put in this like tram. Is there a tram kind of? No, there isn't. I think the tram is the only like custom jobby that you have to do by your own means. There's no like bus to tram or this to that. Metro to monorail. Yep, no. No, there isn't. So yeah, fun with trams. It's gonna be. What's a tram only line? Because we like the tram only sections. Where's the tram only section? There it is. Right, we'll just lay it out for now, just to be like, come off here at 90 degrees, if you could please, and then we'll take that as that. And we're just going to make a note using a district to come back and turn the section into a tram like yard. There we go. We'll put something nice down the middle there. There we go. Perfect. And use the district. Transit hub. Oh, okay. And dun, 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 dun. Right. So that's good. They've got a bypass. They can swing round. And let's build some more connections because these have to be reconnected into this. Now that is going to be a fairly daunting task. Like, what do you reckon the best way is this? Let's have a look. From an aerial point of view, we could just slam these in, both together. There you go, that one there, slam that in there, perfect. It's a little bit lazy, but at the same time, does look great. Or we could filter in the traffic into one that goes then down into that one, which will be. So we could filter the traffic into the main road here, that will then filter into this arterial lane. We're going to keep it like that for now, just because, yeah, I like that. So we sorted that out, that's come over, that's come over. We just need to bring this lane over. And if we could, very gently, kind of suggest that that goes along there like that. Perfect, so it hooks up into the old part of the city, which is now absolutely heaving with big business. And then where can we place some stuff? There we go. We're going to build one straight road just to really make these other roads look a little bit more crazy. Okay, now we sorted it out. We're going to start the play again. And that way we can keep making money, keep making business. And 14 million. It's grand. Look how much money that is. That's ridiculous amounts of monies. Monies. What about people's? 222. I haven't forgotten that we were going to demolish the slums and rebuild those. Just feel this is a tad more important right now. Okay, right. Yeah, let's bring this across. So it's kind of, but not really in alignment with the motorway. Perfect. We just want little offshoots. I did say, like, no, we didn't want too many. Should we add this already awfully confusing junction? Just to make it a tad worse. Yep, I think in every city there's got to be one junction that everyone fears for their life and would really regret having it on their like driver's test. Like the 7 roundabouts at Heathrow. Oh, that would have absolutely scared the pants off me as a learner driver. Let's get some curves down here. Come on, let's be realistic. I don't want to build on every square. That's the thing. So I might just have this as like a dead end. So we go build big business along here. This is going to be out in the sticks, isn't it? So not many people living out this way. So we're going to have to let's bring in some people. Because I don't think this is too noisy an area. Plus, there's always those people that live on the side of those junctions where you're like, how do you get to sleep at night? There's always traffic coming along. But okay, if that's where you wanna live, not gonna argue. Big office space there. Build some small industrial, like just little buildings coming in here. And let's get some residential coming off here. Is it all plumbed in? Yeah, it's all plumbed in. Nice. Just gonna take a little bit of time just to get them in. Casually, do we make that? No, the noise is gonna be silly, isn't it? Yeah, the noise is gonna be silly from that. So why don't we put a bunch of offices in just to protect our residential area? To cause like a sound blocker. Good. There you go. There's a nice even distribution of shops to things. And now let's have a look. How's the traffic going? Yeah, traffic's going well. Going to be bringing in the transport and everything like that. Right. So now we need to work on this area. We need to let's bring in some like materials or something, just something a bit more unique into this area. I don't know what we've got left. Let's have a look. What's the unique building that we could bring in here? Oh, there's tons. There's tons, but these all seem to be like tropical type things. A few skyscrapers left. Like, where did they come from? I thought we used all of them. Maybe there's been an update. Let's come on. There's got to be something new. So let's find something in here. Let's go with the original and boom. Shopping center. Yes, that goes very well around here. Let's do that. Let's bring in the other one on the opposite side. Let's have them matching. Big matching hunks of shopping center. And then yeah, let's bring it around. Bring in like a little back way in. And yeah, let's try and make it look a little bit more industrial. Just a little bit off here. It's huge. What is this? What is this? Service station restaurant. Oh my god, yes. We need to put that by the motorway. Do an episode on that. Is there anything else we can put in here? Don't think so. I think we used all our unique things. Oh, we got those. Yep, we pretty much used all of them up. Okay. Let's bring in more department stores then, just to blend in some offices as well, just along here. Oh, that'd be good. If we could get something that comes around and off there, maybe. Also, we've got to fill in this area as well. So, oh, so many decisions that need to be made. Not too proud of that road layout, going to be honest. So the problem is, if you're going to live in this area, you're going to need to get over here, and so if you need to go over here, you're going to have to cross through this part to get over. So quite rightfully, you could join off a bit here that we're going to make. Come on. But what happens if you need to get over? Well, let's build a bridge. I just feel like bridges are just so like there's not enough bridges in this game, to be fair. And I want something that comes along, just does just small. Come on. Yeah, just something like that. Comes across. And then it comes down here. Let's make it bend. And there we go. Connect that up. Oh, that went in nicely. And here we go. We're going to have this area. Build out. Let's have it a bit more curved than following the curve. Same curve pattern. avoid the transit hub that we're going to bring in next time. And we're going to have that connected to that. Perfect. Then, got to bring in some kind of... Yeah, not every area has to go... Yeah, it could just be a dead end, really. Just a dead end with a thing on the end to turn around. There you go. We get our most bang for a buck here. And let's have that curve in. Now, these can be close together because there's not going to be many people coming off here. So we're not going to really worry about the traffic flow in that section. And a little turnabout. There we go, just to make it a bit cute and a bit like, unique. And then we're going to put buildings just to block the sound on that side. I feel this is going to be a much more industrial type area. And we've also forgotten about parks and things, like park recreational areas. Like, these people are going to need somewhere to like actually go out and exercise and do stuff. So I feel like, oh yeah, and we also got to bring in services and stuff. Why have we not? How have we not done this? And we need to bring in banks. We're way behind. Banks, post offices, all that lot, all that malarkey has to come back in. So you know what? I'm going to keep this area. I'm going to keep this area as like a display for this. But I'm definitely going to have some kind of high-rise building here. So therefore, the trim is like along here and there for this area. And then a couple of buildings, because who doesn't want to overlook a pretty restaurant, whatever. Is it Mothership? Mothership is a restaurant, isn't it? Very interesting. And yeah, this is going to be the more built up areas on the outskirts as well. So I just want to bring a road along here so I could maybe squeeze in park or something behind. So, there's like a secret little park at the back here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, too big. Way too big. Too big. Okay, that's the one. This is the one. Boom. Park at the back. Nice. I'm absolutely going to get rid of that because I don't want any really tiny buildings. How's the traffic flow? Yeah, you see, it's not too bad along there. We haven't introduced trams yet, but still. I feel like this would be a really densely built up little square. All those little offices. And another densely built up square. Are these things kicking out noise? I think they are. They are kicking out noise. There's no point building anything but offices in this area. And we're going to make that very cramped. Yeah, look at all the red noise. Yeah, let's do it along here as well. Build a few restaurants and bits off this slight, end vector. That's trying to capture some business as it comes to this really lovely restaurant. Okay, that's done. Swooped over. Dun, bum, 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 bum. These people are in. Yes, I think almost there for today. And here we go. What can we have? No, let's have them have. I think if I was to start again, I would make sure that fields were kind of mandatory for the schools. I was going to put some houses down, but they would be dwarfed by the actual buildings in this area. Let's go ahead and do that. I think we left some bits and bobs to be like this area to be like kind of more free-flowing city. But also at the same time, we need to bring in a bit more industrialization into this area, a bit more of a feel and a vibe for a city. Well, actually, oh, no, banned. We don't want anything getting in the way of that view, but they can go along here. It's not there. And yeah, we don't want anyone getting in the way of this view of this park area. This will be lovely and great. This is all beautiful at the moment. And then we just need to bring in. What do we want to bring in though? What can we bring in to make this area just a little bit unique? These people don't have an area. Let's make them an area. That's going to be a district. And the transit hub will be in next time. And this area that I don't want them to change or lose their style, so we're going to make them part of that. And what can we put in here? That would be quite cool. let's go through our little options. I think a tourist section would be quite good. Not leisure, tourist, because it's right next to all these like fun little spots where people would want to go. And yeah, let's make this tourist district. So now let's build our tourism center. And you know our little trick is we are going to block off this area. So oil industry fence. There we go. We get just block off these roads from using these cubes, and then we can zone to our heart's content in this area. Boom. Boom. This is like a tourist only section, please. Oh, come on. Sometimes you have to turn the guides off just to get that kind of shot. Boom. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, let's push out. Oh, this is where all the design decisions come in real handy now. There we go. Let's do that. No, I want to do something more interesting. A little bit fun, a little bit fun, a little bit different. Just so if you were there, you were not crammed in. So we're going to try and go for the luxury kind of market, you know? So it's got a little bit of walking garden space. These buildings will have those just a little bit of luxury on the corners. Oh, we've still got the guides off. We still got the guides off. What is this, 2017? Let's upgrade our road as well. Boom. Okay, I want those to, yeah, like something ostentatious or something that just screams a bit of ooh la la. And to get rid of these, we're going to turn the guides off. And we're going to build a path right beside. There we go. We can always come back and fix that later. And let's have another set of hotels along here. And let's go for it. Let's bring in our hotels. I'm not sure how much noise they're going to make. That's the thing. We're just going to have. I'm not going to fill every square. I mean, obviously these two are going to be filled because they want epic views of that landscape and the Eiffel Tower there. But I want to keep the grounds kind of neutral. Little areas for them to have like stuff done and do all that stuff. Little playground area, and we'll come back and touch that up on the live stream, and we'll see how that's going to kick off. And I think that might be done. Hold on, I'm just going to have a quick scan of the area. Yeah, I think we might be done. We'll have to come back and dress it up on a live stream. Oh no, they're getting sick. Uh-oh. Solution to this is just to do that. I feel I got this building accidentally. There we go. Yes, perfect. Then just keep going and slowly replacing them whenever you notice a problem. Let's have these fanned out a bit. I want to create a field here or something like that, you know? And then it's not enough room for a corner shop. There we go. I think that is time and a half for this area. Oh, let's just... What are we missing? We need more retail. Okay, let's go. More retail. Let's go. Long retail queue along here. Let's get them in. Try and build more of the same. Going to try and leave a path for them to come in. And a little corner shop here. Why not? Every little helps. Let's go. There we go. I think this whole area is done. Actually, deny that. Deny that. I don't want people stopping at the entrance there. Hello and welcome to Summary Mode. The first video 2023 is done, and today we have rectified the draft design choice, and we have brought in a tiny tourist district over here, which we're going to have to figure out how we're going to get all those people to. And we have figured out the mothership needs its own little parking space because it's very popular, and moved that off. We've connected up our tram network, and we brought in also bicycle network all the way along here. I don't know if it's being used at the moment. Can't zoom in. That's wonderful. And yes, we brought a bridge over so these people don't interrupt the main flow of the traffic, because bridges are very useful. And then another bridge over here, just because bridges are that useful that this can just flow straight in without having to be interrupted within the first 10 squares. And yeah, we've got a nice little district. It's not too fancy. And yeah, I think that's a nice addition of where this square rigid outlay then meets a much more kind of square but flowy way. And then we're going to come back on the live stream and basically just do this up, make it look nice, make it look pretty, and it'll be all good. Next week we'll do like a little transit hub and residential area over here so people can get about, and we'll start figuring out the public transport network now that we've built the entire city. That is the British way. We will build it and then put the public transport in, not the other way around, because that would have been sensible. But we want to see where the chips lie, where the people are, and then we can organize where we want the people to go. So until next time, thank you very much. Stay healthy, stay joyful, stay safe, and catch you on the next one. Joy be with you all. Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.